Good afternoon. My name is Katerina Odarchenko, and we, together with think tank Institute for Democracy and Development and consulting company C Group, organized for you some short videos on main questions which are important for Western audience about Ukraine. And of course, it's question of elections in Ukraine. So last research of Rating Group, and they do this research for IRI, and here it's direct answer. So do support idea of conducting if of following elections while war is ongoing. So and here you see result. Yes. So like some people support it's a green one, and some people somewhat oppose. But when we talk about like opposition to elections of president of Ukraine, it's one more time while war is ongoing. And when we're talking about also like trust to president and trust to government institution, we already have video about that. So one more time, here it's some trend from last year that people was like September, more people support elections to Verkhovna Rada, to parliament, and then it became less support. Why? Because generally it's hard to organize voting process on ceasefire. Also, it's not so much political dialogue now in Ukraine, because it's generally one channel officially works. And a lot of politicians said that it's not enough like political dialogue. It's also connected that some politicians have problem to go out from the country. It's also connect with problems of like that people who work in local councils also need permission to go out from country, even if it's ladies and they not on military duty, which I think not very good for political dialogue and for dialogue with like Western allies. Also the cooperation between like different communities, Western communities and Ukrainian communities. And as you remember before, people was pretty critical to work on Ukrainian parliament. If you see on like regions who will support elections to Ukrainian parliament, mostly we see that it's not big difference between regions and not big difference between ages. One more time, you can watch our video about problems, and it's the same research about local authorities and elections to local authorities and difference between different regions. And it's also questions about referendum, for example, about like territorial status or some other referendum in the period of war. One more time, Ukrainians are very good remember that on elections it can be some manipulation also from Russian side, and it can be potentially some pressure to Central Election Commission, which was in the period of Yanukovych, and also that in the regions we can see that in the regions we can see also some some details that in mostly vulnerable like communities, for example, some not honest politicians or Russian activists, can give money or bribes to voters to make a right decision. And here you see also why people said that in economy it's bad situation, because even when we said that is it enough of like stocks of water, strategic stock of foods, people have like different positions. It's not 100% good. And independent power supply also, like some groups have very low level of power supplies, right? So you can see these levels on this research. One more time, this research is pretty accurate, and it's also show understanding of mobilization law. Not all people support additional mobilization and mobilization of young people. Also, you can see trend on generally believing in winning of this war, and also understanding how you can plan your future. As you see, people completely can't plan their future. So I hope that this research, and I will give under this video also full research on English, and you can find the same research on Ukrainian. And I hope that this my video also show to you that people, yes, mostly people not support elections in war period, but if it will be some stopping of ceasefire, and also understandable political dialogue, I think that these numbers can be a little different. And if you ask about like support of party of power, of support of Zelensky, I strongly recommend to you see our video which connect with level of trust. And you can understand that people can say that they not trust president in the war period, but if you see like level of very low trust to attorney general, to parliament, where it's mostly like party of power, you can see trends which not like fully trust to this team of power. One more time, we only give to you like some points to think, but it's up to you to make some decisions on these numbers. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And if you like our materials of our think tank articles for SIPA, for Atlantic Council, for Jamestown Institute, for also Wilson Center, please support Institute for Democracy and Development with your donation. And consulting company SIC Group also will be happy to work with you. Thank you. Bye-bye. My name is Katerina Odarchenko.